How do you describe this one?
Well, a great start, and then we let them back in the game, and then overtime. I mean, so you got a 115-year rivalry, and it ends up in overtime. I mean, first of all, what a tremendous game. Kids from both sides played hard. Boy, give them a tremendous amount of credit. The comeback that they had, and staying with it when they were down, and then coming back and tying it up. Boy, I just thought they played very, very well. So, I think that both communities have something to be proud of here.
What did you tell them in the locker room at halftime? You got this score with nothing on the clock. You're up by two scores, but it seemed like they made some mistakes, and the game was really still close.
Well, it was close. I was actually disappointed that we weren't up by a little more at that time. We'd made a couple defensive mistakes, which let them score, but that's how you play the game. That's all part of it. So we just need to come out and play with some intensity. We got up a little farther, we did, and then we had to let down. But that's part of it. And again, give them a lot of credit, man. They did a nice job.
6 minutes to go, you have that 21-point lead. Is it just the inexperience, or did maybe they thought the game was won?
Yeah, I think that's part of it. So it's first game. We're a young team. You got to learn those things, right? And you got to play hard for 48 minutes. The game is 48 minutes long. But I tell you, man, I'm proud of our kids, man. We kept fighting, came back in overtime, and that was nice.
You've been in some exciting games last year. Where does this game rank?
Honestly, it's the most exciting game I've ever been in. Look at it. It's a 115-year rivalry. Nothing can top it. Nothing can top it. I'm speechless right now.
What did Belding do to get back in? Did you guys think you had it won with 6 minutes to go?
I don't think we never can think that. It could have been in the back of our minds, but Pumpkins, we have a job to do. Everyone has to do their job, and we just had a couple of mishaps. Thank you. A couple of mishaps there, and that's what happened. Really, we just got off our keys and our jobs, and that will happen if you do that.
You had a heck of a game receiving. How were you able to? It seemed like get open every single time.
I don't know if I'm really open. I just tell Curtis to throw me the ball, and I'll go up and get it. That's all I do. That's what I want to do.
What do you think of Curtis's performance? First game start, and
he had a little bit of the jitters. In the beginning, everyone does. Come on, it's a big game. But he turned out great. He was great player. The whole team played great.
Obviously, we're heartbroken that we lost. We give credit to them, but I am so proud of how our kids came back. We could have packed our tents when we got down, and they absolutely did not do that. And very proud of how they played. Yeah, they just have a lot of determination. Going into halftime, obviously they were down, but they rallied back. And I don't think they're going to allow themselves to not play well. Not to take anything away from them, but without a couple mistakes, we could have been equal or ahead at half.
Did you tell them anything specific? 6 minutes left to go, and you guys are down 21 points. You tell them anything there?
Just, play hard. And it's kind of been the theme every play. Every play's a new play. Play your best on the next play and see if we can't make something happen. And they had a couple long runs, and all of a sudden the momentum changed, and it was ours. They're a good team, and give them credit, but I'm, like I said, proud of the kids.
Yeah. I talked to Cody on his way out. He said, we don't want to accept defeat, and obviously it was a good game, but it's got to be a confidence builder.
Right.
And it's going to be huge for you guys.
Well,
it's a loss. That sucks. The way you guys play.
The big thing for them, what I told them was that they have to. Obviously, it hurts, but they have to come back and understand we're very proud of them, and we have to come back and ready to play next week.